Welcome. Today we have a new find we found at Gen Con 2023, which is Paco Sako, just called Peace Chess like you see there. And the reason it's called Peace Chess is because none of the pieces get removed from the board as you play. Now you must wonder, how the heck does that happen? Now some of you may have seen this before because this game actually has been out for a few years. But it's my first time seeing it. It could be yours too, so we'll show you real quick here what is in the box and then give you maybe a bit of a demonstration of what is going on. So you do have the board, of course. Paco Sako, and just your typical chessboard. Now also you see here in the box, they have a nice bag actually that pieces come in. And in there you just have your chess pieces. But as you can see from these chess pieces, like this, they're all cut in half. I mean, basically. And the idea then is that pieces will do this and combine. Now you can, like you see here, you've got a queen and a pawn. So any chess piece from the opposite side can combine with another. So it could be just a pawn and a pawn like this. But as you start the game, all the pieces are separate like you normally start chess. That's basically what the pieces will look like, as every single one of them has that cut to them. There you see. So that's how some of the pieces look, and now you can see when you set up the board for this type of chess, you start the same way. The pieces are set up the same way. The difference is that pieces do not come off the table. So every time, for example, you move here and then he moves here, something like this, then if it's a black turn, when he can go this way, but what he does is he combines with the white's pawn like that. Then, now this pawn is both players' piece, and it moves just like it would if it was sitting there by itself. So the white player can move it this way one, next turn as they would, and the black can also move it this way one. So that's the same way as how it would work with any of these pieces. For example, say he had the knight here, they got combined. So then that pawn can, for the white, can still move one like this, or the black can move it like he would for a knight, and it would move like this. So now it's possible that you can have, like this would be check, of course. And pieces can have multiple moves. So for example, let's see. Say for example we had this situation, then the bishop can move over here, take the knight and replace him right here. Then the knight would also then get his move to here, for example. Now you could have another situation where this can happen, and in this spot is another piece, and say it's a piece that was combined with one of your pieces, something like this. Then what would happen is you'd move from here to here, and again you would replace this piece, and this piece could go somewhere like this. So it's very interesting with the combinations of moves you could end up getting. This is just an example of how the game is played. I'll post a link down below that will show you some more information. But it is quite an interesting version of chess. The idea is that you do not actually take out any of your opponent. You keep playing this way. The game does provide another set of queens for each side. Of course, if you get a pawn to the other side, you get another queen. That's why it's in there. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and see you on the next one.